It's me, Mario!
So we're here yet again. Yet again, we arrive at Super Mario 64. No, we arrive at Super Mario 64 Randomizer. It's time once again, and this time, let's not just let the seed be random. I've been playing a bit of this recently, and I ran across a seed. I only played the first 2 stars of it. That's not the right seed. Oops. That's the right seed. It probably would have worked the first time anyway. Anyways, to Mario A. I ran across a seed, played a very small amount of it, and decided this has got to be what I Let's Play. Because I want to do another seed of this. Hopefully, a seed that's I'm able to get 120 stars on. But if I'm not, it's no big deal. If not, it'll just be Mario 64 Randomizer 2. But we're not going to know that till the very end, till the bitter end. And you're going to see right off the bat why this seed is interesting. Because Bob-omb Battlefield takes us to over the rainbow. Are you kidding me? We can't get this. We don't have wing cap. So what do? I went ahead and earlier when I opened up the seed, I got all the numbers for how many stars you need to open each door. And here's the kicker. Here's the weird thing about it. This door, you need 2 stars. You need 2 stars to open this door. And I went ahead and played through that. I got those 2 stars. And that was before I even knew that. Because I did these 2 stars. And then I was just able to get through that door. And you're going to find out that rainbow leads to Tick-Tock clock. That is perfect. That's perfect because we'll be able to just go back and forth really easily because they're right next to each other. So we're going to go ahead and do Tick-Tock clock. And it puts me about halfway up. That's not the best. It's not the worst. It's not the worst by any means. As I like to do first in any rando seed, or any rando course I should say, let's try to get 100 coins. It may not go too well. Let's try to get to the top first, or maybe not. Let's actually try to get to the bottom and then backtrack our way, and preferably not die. Because yes, the first 2 things I got initially were red coins and 100 coins. And also, since this is such a long set of 2 stars, it's probably a good time to not only do a life update, but also a channel update. So let's do both. Let's start with a life update, and of course we can't do that without addressing the elephant in the room, the elephant in every room, pretty much in the world. I could have gotten way more coins from that. And that is the coronavirus. It's a pandemic, which means it's worldwide. Everyone's dealing with it. Pretty much every school in America has switched to online instruction, including my own. And I found out today specifically that we'll be online for the rest of the semester. We thought it was just... We pretty much expanded our spring break for 2 weeks. That'll last 1 more week as of the time you see this. You'll probably see it like a day or 2 after I'm recording it. And then we thought we'd just have 2 weeks of online instruction and then we'd see what happens from there. No, it's going to be the rest of the semester. And that pretty much takes us to the channel update. I had planned to... Ooh, that was rough. I had planned to finish up Dragon Ball month during what was my spring break, which would have been next week, but turned out to include this week as well. But now that I'll be home and not in a dorm for the rest of the semester, which will pretty much be a little more than a month, and a week, I guess, including the next week, a little after the end of April, I'll be home, so I can record a lot more, even though I'll still be doing classes and whatnot, and it's gonna be great. That wasn't great. Do I need this? Oh, I'm glad that the clock isn't all crazy, because I think it was on slow setting, when I did it earlier today. But yeah, so that's pretty much where I am. So why am I playing Mario 64 Randomizer instead of finishing Dragon Ball month? That's a very valid question. It will be finished, but it can't be finished right now because my Switch currently does not have Joy-Cons. I sent them in for repair at Nintendo, when their repair place is literally in New York, so that's kind of scary. That's supposed to take a week and a half. I almost jumped off right there. That's supposed to take a week and a half. It's entirely possible it'll take longer because of the pandemic, and that's scary. Because I might just have to get more Joy-Cons. Is that a block? Actually, don't think no, there wasn't a block. I confused the top of the pendulum. Oops. So hopefully I get my Joy-Cons back, because when I get them back should be about the time that One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 drops, and also about the time I need to start online classes. But, yeah, so that's where I'm at. So I'll have plenty of time to actually finish Dragon Ball Month, and then we can talk about the state that's in, I guess. For right now, I still plan to finish it once I'm able to, and then I said there was going to be a match chats at the end of the Dragon Ball FighterZ review. We'll see if I want to put that off, because I put off the Smash Bros. Retrospective until all of Ultimate's DLC characters are out. Uh-oh. That's a death. Well, that's an issue. But it's also not really an issue, because we can literally just go back into it. If I can get up there. Oh, I was really hoping not to die. That's a little embarrassing. So pretty much, the reason I don't want to take that route with the, those coins are done. The reason I don't want to take that route with the FighterZ review is because it's not going to be a traditional review in the sense where like I break down everything like it did for Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's going to be more... How do I put this? I'm going to be comparing it to another game in the Dragon Ball series, and I feel like for that I don't need to know every character in the game, and I need to not die again. So there's that, and there's also first impressions I want to do, which I don't need Joy-Cons to record that, so that's going to be good. So I could theoretically go ahead and do that. I just don't know if I actually want to. Oh, no, that's a yikes. I knew those were there, so... Oh, we're close. Oh, I just really want to get this one over with, because it's a trouble spot. Come on. I always wait for it whenever I'm on one. Okay. Great. Great. So... that's kind of the state things are in. Oops. Again, this is the third time I've found myself down here with green health. So that's pretty much the place things are in. I gotta wait for my Joy-Cons to get back, and then I'll be recording Dragon Ball Month. But in the meantime, I really wanted to do another series of this, because I also can't prepare for my next major Let's Play series, which without Joy-Cons, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the point of what I'm trying to say, and I'm going to stop stuttering like an idiot and make my way past this guy because he's scary and dangerous. So, yeah. So this will just be something to hold me over pretty much. Give me something to upload, because good lord. Yeah, this is the first video I've recorded since the pandemic, at least since it became a very serious issue in America. And because it wasn't as big of an issue around the time of the Dragon Quest XI video, which isn't up, and of course the last two first impressions that went up this year were... How many coins do I have? 6? Oh gosh. Were recorded last year, so that wasn't a major concern of mine then. You know what? There's actually a trick I've learned from watching speedruns. It's called a double star spawn, and I think we can actually make it happen. If that doesn't happen, oh gosh, do you see that invisible wall? Wow. There's a trick called a double star spawn, and it saves time in speedruns. It's of no use to me. Oh boy. Let's just get over here. Wow. It's pretty much if this lines up with getting the red coin star, the 100 coin does. Nope. Oh, you know exactly what it is. It's actually getting, it's a matter of getting a yellow coin, your last yellow coin for it, like a split second after you get the red coin star. So when the red coin star appears, it overlaps with when the 100 coin star appears. But yes, those are our first 2 stars. And we saw a lot more freestanding stars there, because there's so many in Tick-Tock Log. You can see 2 back there. So that's pretty much it. And then I figured out that, like, once I had that, I can just go in here, and I have free access to something. And I went ahead and checked, how much you need to get into here, which I can show. I have it all written down, so you'll learn over time. So we need 59 for that. But the thing about Tiny Huge, we can already get inside, and because you only need 2, because you needed 2 and not 1 to get into here, there was no way for me to check how many you needed to get into Tiny Huge. But there's so many other low numbers. I like going in order. When we get thrown out of something, I like going into it. So let's see where Tick-Tock Clock takes us to Lethal Lava Land. Okay. This is an awful spawn, but okay. Wow. Talk about another, yeah? I saw those 2 die back there. I wonder if those were the sparkly ones. Talk about another one where the 100 coin star is just a big pain in the butt. I don't know if I should be attempting it. What if those were all 3 sparkly, bullies? Wow. Okay. Great. I don't really know what I'm going for. We don't have wing cap yet, so maybe it's not a good idea. Maybe it's really not smart. I don't know. But yeah, that one mission in Tick-Tock Clock is the extent I've seen of the seed, and knowing that Bubble Battlefield takes you to Rainbow. Is there anything over there? Or there are red coins over there. Let's wait until we have the shell. I think that'd be the smartest thing to do. Well, we see where Big Bully is. Of course, it's possible that's 3rd Big Bully from all the regular bullies that have already just obliterated themselves. I don't know why I'm going around this way as if I can long jump from there to somewhere else. I never used this specific platform. Anyways, let's go. Let's kill this bully. Let's not. Apparently, if you're getting hit by a bully, you can't be hit by the fire. So that's fun. No, that's a sparkly bully. It could be the last one, though, for all I know. It is! The other 2 literally killed themselves. Oh, no. You know what? Let's do an easy one. Let's not do another 100 coin star this episode. But yeah, I would like to see if I can 120 star this. Now, of course, there's certain stars that are, like, instant, like, ruiners of that. Oh, great. That's where star 1 is? Okay. That make it pretty much so that, like, no, you can't, 120 this. And I've heard from somewhere that as a version 0.5.1, which I think first Let's Play was just version 0.5 was out, and now it's version 0.5.1, so I don't know if there's any significant differences, but I'm also not positive that the original Let's Play was in 0.5. I've heard that there's very few seeds that aren't 120able, but the last 2 seeds I've done, or the last 1 seed I did, I guess, was not 120able. So that's an issue. Let's figure out where Lethal Lava Land goes. Big Boo's Haunt. Okay, we can do that. Getting a lot of courses right off the bat. See, here's another thing. Well, there you go. All sorts of stuff just out in the open. Let's go ahead and get some easy stuff. Let's go ahead and get some easy stuff so we can show off as much as possible. Since I wasted a lot of time just doing... What? I thought that was Big Boo for a sec. Is it Big Boo? No, they're always in the same place. That's just a regular Boo. Okay. Yeah. I have a question. And this may screw me over. You can go back into the castle, but you can't get out of the castle? Are you kidding me? Wow. I was just curious about that because I've never tested that. But that's also interesting because you notice I'm going back down here. So here's the thing. We can get back to Big Boo's Haunt pretty easily because this door's already open too. This door required 2 stars. In fact, if I like have a moment just to say it, let's go ahead and read off some of the star requirements for oh, I've already collected that. Well, let's collect another one while we're here. I was planning to just like collect the same one. Well, let's not do that. Let's get Balcony Boo. See where it shows up. So, to get into Womp's Fortress, we need 8 stars. To get into Jolly Roger Bay, we need 5 stars, and that will also get us into the aquarium. Where did it show up? I'm so sorry, I was not paying attention. You know, it's fine, we'll find it. It was up here, somewhere. To get into Cool Cool Mountain, we only needed 1 star, so we can already do that. Yeah, I frankly do not remember. Star 5? Star 5. Great. I almost went into balcony area. Big Boo's Haunt, we need 21, you saw that. Lethal Lava Land and Shifting Sandland area, which is the basement area, you need 2 stars. 2 stars, and I guess I haven't checked Hazy Maze Cave door, so next time I'm down there, I definitely need to do that. Well, son of a gun. That's just really rude. This is really rude, Big Boo. Great. Dire Docks and Bowser in the Fire Seat, you need 29. To get in the upstairs area, which is like Wet Dry World, Tall Mountain, you need 54. Yeah, it's usually a good thing to do a hundo first for this. Also, another thing I learned from the last CD I did, don't ground pound every single box you see, because some of them are stars, and if you do that, if you ground pounded that, and I collected that star, and I had a lot of 100 coin progress, because that's exactly what I did. I had like 90 coins. Or maybe it might have even been 99 on the last seed I did. That would make it very dramatic if it was. Believe that. I'm going to say it's 99 because that makes it more dramatic. Oops. I had 99 coins, and then I collected a star because I ground pounded a star block. No, this one's a relatively fast 100 coins, usually. Let's activate the cannon. I don't think we're going to need it. We never really do. Or I guess we will to get into the other area. If we can even get the water level up that high, I guess that's another source of possibly not being 120able. Usually they think about that, and you want to try to hit none of those things. Sorry, I was reading off the star requirements for things. Yeah, for upstairs area you need 54. For the Snowman's Land room you need 59, and in comparison to the 1 or 2 that is Tiny Huge Island, that's really surprising. For the slide, for the Princess's Slide, you need 1, just like Cool Cool Mountain. And for Bowser in the Dark World, you need 23. Those are insane numbers, and as soon as I saw those, I was like, that's pretty crazy. And then, like, Bob on Battlefield put me in Rainbow, and I was like, this is the one I want to Let's Play. Like, definitively. I think that'd be super cool. I'm so glad I didn't hit that. Ooh, yikes. Okay, cool. Cool Mountain. Let's see. Let's get this over with. So I'm pretty much going to do this the same way I did the last Let's Play. At least how I think I did it. 25-minute timer. And then we'll see. We'll finish up whatever we're doing. And I'll edit that down. And I'll certainly have to edit down my death in Tick-Tock clock. You know, that's just how 100 coin stars go in this. You try them, you waste like 10 minutes on them, and then you die. And then you move on with your life. Because that's pretty much just how it is. That's how life is. Yeah, this is a fast one. It really is. And with how many, like, blue coins there are clustered, well, in both this and in Tick-Tock clock, you would think that, in Tick-Tock clock, you would think that that would be a faster one. It's not, though, because it's so hard to navigate, and it's so easy to die. It's so easy to die. Let's make sure there's nothing down here, which there is. There's this, I always call them surskits, because I forget what they're called. We never checked this area. Let's do that. Because the last secret. Do we have one more secret? I think that's the last secret. Star 3, yeah. Great. Let's collect these. That's enough. That if I can get one of those, that's enough, and we're done. Let's do it. Great. And we don't need that last one. Oh gosh, we're gonna get flipped immediately. That's great. That's fantastic. And then let's go get Star 3. Unless he throws us into one. He almost threw us into a 1-up. That would have been mildly appreciated. But that clearly was not his plan. Oh, here's what I want to do. Let's push this. Let's push it a little forward. Yeah. Let's collect it up here. I've never done that. That's awesome. I just walked into that star. Do you see that? That was insane. So yeah, let's just go into this. Let's just keep going, revealing as much as possible. This is Wing Cap! Oh my gosh, this seed, guys. This seed. Okay. I see 7 red coins. Where's the 8th? Where's the 8th red coin? Because I see 7 of them, and they're kind of low to the ground. No way. Because if they're low to the ground, that means we don't necessarily have to get them all in this wing cap cycle. In fact, the wing cap's like about to run out, so yeah, if I can get this one. Yeah, let's go activate the switch and then reset the wing cap. Great. I thought it was about to run out, but clearly it wasn't. I can't believe we have wing cap episode 1. That's insane. That's insane. We can grab this one. Well, let's grab another wing cap first. Wow. We really have wing cap already. I'm worried about getting this one, if only because that's exactly why I was worried about it. Oh man. Well, we have wing cap activated, but we're gonna have to come back for the star. Oh man. Where was that, Wet Dry World? Well, we can't immediately get back up there. But you know what we can do? We could go ahead and, well, another thing we could do, we could go ahead and see if we can get into this boy, which we can't. But of course, if we did get the star, no, that's not how that works. That is not how that works at all. We could go ahead and do Over the Rainbow. This is a bit of a long one, but like, well, where did it put us? Did it put us on an island with a wing cap? It didn't. It didn't, so we pretty much have to take the loss. No, we don't. Not if we can get down there. We can't. Oops. Oops. Wow. Wow. Okay. Great. Here's what we could do, though. Go back into Tick-Tock clock and grab one of the freestanding stars. I just want to be as efficient as possible. The timer's almost up, but like, you know, let's just do it. Let's just do it. First star we see. Is there one down? Is there one below? Yes, star 1. Let's get star 1. Let's get star 1 and then be done. That's how I want to do it. I remember in the original playthrough, there were very few times I actually let the timer go off. And I don't want to do that now because I have a different phone than I did then. I have a different phone than I did then. And it'll actually play the whole, like, tone I have set up. And it's not the, like, standard waking up tone, which is, I think is the one I still used in the Dragon Quest episode, so that's an oof. But we have 8 stars. We have 8 stars, 8 of hopefully 120. We don't know for sure. We don't know if I can pull that off. But hopefully I can. And maybe next episode, we will see some more of this game. We'll go back into the worlds we've already been to, and hopefully see more different courses. Actually get the wing cap star this time. Maybe get Over the Rainbow. Who knows? So, this has been Super Mario 64 Randomizer. I'm really excited to play through this, at least while I don't have Joy-Cons. It'll kill some time for me and for you and for everyone, because we're all stuck at home, and it's, I wouldn't say miserable, but we have no idea how long it's gonna last. No stores have toilet paper for some reason, and it's crazy world. Stay safe, stay indoors. You're awesome. So yeah, later.